La mucura está en el suelo y mamá no puedo con ella. Me la llevo a la cabeza y mamá no puedo con ella. Hi, my name is Amber F. and I sing with Trio Bembe. I am a Mennonite from Steinbach, and I grew up not listening to any Latin music or any jazz music. I grew up singing choral music, singing in choirs and singing in musicals, and that's sort of where I got my start singing. And once I came to Winnipeg to study in the jazz program at the university here, I started meeting, all the musicians around town, and I met Rodrigo and Scott at jam sessions. And in 2007, I started kind of following Rodrigo around. I'd go to his gigs and I'd say, "Hey, give me an instrument. How do you play? What is this? What is this thing? How do you play it?" And he'd take it and he'd show me, "Okay, you hit it like this." And I kind of just started sitting in until I became part of his group, Papa Mambo. Something interesting about Rodrigo is that he can't stay away from Mennonites. He's got a Mennonite in the group, Trio Bembe. He's also married to a Mennonite. I know he really loves farmer sausage, and I think we're planning a trip to Steinbach very soon. Something interesting about Scott is that he is a bicycle maniac. He's always calling me and asking me if I could pick up his instruments so that he could bike to the gig, which won't be the case for the CD release because there's just way too much to bring. The thing I like most about Latin music is that it's really rhythmic and it's very joyful. I've never ever felt bad after playing Latin music. And I also love the culture and the people. The culture is very warm and inviting. Bembe is a word from Cuba and it has two meanings. First of all, it's a kind of rhythm. It sounds like this. And it's also a word for like a party or a gig or a show or some kind of event. So we like to say we're a rhythmic party. That's Trio Bembe. This is called a party piano, also known as a melodica. I play this on the record. Rodrigo made me buy this because he wanted me to play solos with Trio Bembe. So I bought it. I bought the party piano, and it sounds like this. Last year I went to Cuba for 3 months to study piano, and I got to live with a family there, and I ate dinner with them every night, and I had to speak in Spanish all the time, and I met some musicians. And a funny thing happened to me one day. I was walking down the street with Victor Lopez. He came to visit me, and he saw a musician and he yelled "Koto!" to some guy on the street, and I just assumed that Victor knew him. So we walked up to him and started talking to him. "Hi, we're musicians from Canada." And the guy was kind of looking at us like, "Okay, whatever." And we're like, "No, we play in this Canadian band. It's called Papa Mambo." And at the same time we said it, a woman walks by that we've never met. And she goes, "These guys play with Papa Mambo. They're famous in Canada." And we're like, "Well, okay, great, thanks." So then the guy was like, "Oh, okay, this is serious." So we ended up spending the whole afternoon with him, and that man, Coto, became one of my musical mentors in Cuba. I went to his rehearsals, and I studied with a piano player in his group that he has, and I even subbed in his group once when the piano player couldn't make it, and I was playing in his rehearsal, and there were like tourists coming in and taking pictures, and they took pictures of me too. They just assumed I was part of the group, so that was pretty cool. ¿Dónde estabas tú? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estabas tú? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estabas tú? So we hope we'll see you at the CD release, and make sure you bring your dancing partner.